And as you can doubtless tell, we're already underway here between England and Scotland in the women's 18s competition. Apologies for this in the first couple of moments. England are going to get a score here though. And it is finished off really nicely by Megan Teo-Charis, I think that was. Yeah, really nicely done by England. And they lead 1-0. Seeing both these two teams in their senior iterations at the European Championships last year. And they really put on some fantastic displays. England are at it again. They've started like a house on fire here. It's going to be 2-0 in next to no time. Here it is again for you. Really nicely done. Finished off by Emily Simon. Scotland will resume from the 5-metre line. And are England going to be in again? Scotland claim a touch. It is not going to be given. See there the referee saying no, despite the protestations of the Scots. It's 3-0 England. They've started so quickly in this game, and Scotland haven't been able to live with them just yet. It was close. It was claimed, wasn't it, by Emmanuel Larkin. But it's Amelia Patton who goes over. She wasn't going to stand on ceremony. And Scotland have got quite a bit of work to do here. A less than ideal start for the Scots. Forward come England again. And are England over? Not quite. last-ditch defending. You can see already the tournament having its effects. By the time we roll around to Sunday, about every player will be almost coated in strapping and tape, holding them together. You have to be remarkably fit to play touch, especially at this level. Constant movement backwards as well. And England are going to score. They're constantly moving forwards at the moment, and Scotland cannot find an answer. It's Thea Dawson who gets herself on the score sheet from the right wing. And England are running away with this in the early going. Scotland hit the sub box on their way out of their own half. You see possession. Scotland on the attack. This is Amaya Larkin onto Lydia Larkin. No way through down the right. England repel via Isabel Pennickid. Scored the first touchdown for England in this one. Pace out the back from Emma Oliver. Here she is again in the black hat. Got some speed. And they're out of touches. Nine minutes gone of the first half, then England lead pretty comfortably by 4 points to 0. Forward comes Scotland, and might be a chance here down the left. Touch claimed, and I think has been upheld by the referees. And then turn it over. And England are in again. It's Freya Orkin who goes over this time. And that will make it 4-0 to England. They are flying. Back comes Scotland with Olivia Harris. And the score's going to be given. Scotland on the board. Olivia Harris makes it 4-1. So it's time to be given that decision. And eventually Scotland do get given the touchdown. And Olivia Harris is the one to score it. And we'll resume from the centre. McLaughlin, and then Oliver. Referee talking it over. Touchdown! Big beaming smile on the face of Emma Oliver, and here is why. Lovely work from Hannah McLaughlin to set it up. And really, really good energy from the midfield there from Emma Oliver. Anxious wait while the officials checked it over. Touchdown given. So just as quickly as Scotland got themselves a score and into a 3-point cushion, England restored the 4-point. At pace comes Rowan Stewart. Referee here signalling for Scotland to restart from the centre. Just going to take their time, try and draw England out. Scotland going the long way round. No way through there for Rowan Stewart. She's going to try it again though, and this time she breaks through. Need to pass, gets one. Not quite without a touch. So England survive. That's as close as you can come really for Scotland without scoring. After a lengthy period of defence, on come the cavalry going forward. Here comes Isabel Hobson. Now Megan Green, Hobson again. And Crossley will go all the way herself. And England score another. That was really, really nicely played. Work the 2-on-1 and hit the gap hard. And England here looking good as we approach half time. 5.5 minutes to go until the break. Referee's going to blow up here, and England are going to be penalised. Scotland turn it over pretty much on halfway. And now Scotland fall foul of the referee's call. Wasn't a heavy touch by the England defender. Scotland dropped the ball and concede possession. Now England at pace, attacking with Emma Oliver. Thea Dawson on to Amelia Payton. This is Hobson as England attack the 5 metre line. A couple of minutes to go in this first half. They lead by 6-1. First 4 of those came in the first 6 or 7 minutes. Dried up a little since then, but they've still got plenty of attacking quality. That one won't stand there. Touch did come in. Scotland defending stoutly and rewarded with the ball back. Can England round out a very fine first half performance with a try? Final play of the half. Not quite. Isabel Pennickid almost ending the half the way she started it with a touchdown, but England will have to settle for the 6 they already have. A really strong first half performance by the ladies in white. They lead Scotland 6-1 at the break. Second half on the way next.
A quick announcement: if someone found a Samsung A5 for the Netherlands team, you can bring it back to the director tent next to field 2. Thank you.
Oh my god, Jez will kill it.
I was like, just so when you pass him, so if you can think, just tell us.
And you come, go, and you come.
And then they'll say no, I want no, like give it. Ladies in, quick, quick, quick. Keep it up, let's use it. On the line, doing really well. Everyone's profiles are doing good, slightly more either team. Okay, so all watch on the line, get on the line. Let's keep the pressure. Yeah, keep the pressure on Scotland. Get off that line. Girls on 3, 1, 2, 3. Girls on 3, 1, 2, 3. Go, ladies. Yes, yes. No, just girls. It's Emma's pod. Emma, that was it.
And away we go. Second half, and Scotland start with a renewed energy through the centre. Five metres out with Rowan Stewart, and now with Amaya Larkin. England turn it over. And make a break for it. Got good field positioning, not a lot of time here, England. A great move so far. Payton exchanges passes and goes off the scoop. And it is reeled in by Freya Orkin, but not tidily. Takes the contact and starts over. That's a loose pass. And England will cede possession there. Speaking of loose passes, Amaya Larkin almost sneaked one into the face of Olivia Harris there. Two of them good friends again. Here comes Olivia Harris. Hands on head moment for Rowan Stewart. Just got a little untidy there for Scotland in the last 30 seconds or so. Anna Crossley for England. Ed Wilson wants a little bit of support. Comes in the form of Daisy Pank. Now Isabel Hobson slows it down. Two on one here, and they're going to go all the way through. Anna Crossley finishes it off. It's a lovely move from England. Very similar to a touchdown they scored in the first half. Worked that one really well. Really good move from the England girls, and they lead 7 points to 1. As we're officially past the halfway point in the day here at these European Junior Touch Championships. Still got plenty on the way for you, including what should be a belter coming up next. Scotland versus Wales in the boys 18 competition. Only 3 teams in that one, Scotland, Wales and England. And something of a home nations contest. Then we move into the mixed 15s as France take on Scotland. And back to the mixed 18s as Scotland take on the UAE. We'll then see Wales versus France in this competition, the girls 18s. And we end with the mixed 15s competition as Wales take on the Czech Republic. That'll take us through to the end of day 1. All the games today in the round robin stage. Forward comes Scotland. Here's Rowan Stewart. Not a lot of wiggle room there for Ailsa White. Might go all the way herself here. Just caught in the end was Emily Simon. Hi, Rowan Stewart. Here comes Scotland. Big ball out right. But it missed a lot. To finish it from that position, but Scotland do turn it over. 5 metres out then. And a dive for the line, plunging. And I think that's going to be given. It is. Really good finish that from Olivia Harris. Have another watch of this. Great dive. Something in the walking wounded Olivia Harris, strapped up to the nines.
On the outside.
That didn't stop her ploughing into the line there. So get one back on the ball for Scotland, 7-2 now. That's Hobson, that's Crossley, and that is going to be another one, I think. It's Thea Dawson down in the corner. Yeah, touchdown given. Really, really good score this from England. Worked the overload really well, and this is all about the hands and the finish. From Thea Dawson, who got her legs out of arm's reach. And got the ball down in the corner. 8-2 then for the girls in white.
It's been live streamed, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're standing up the camera. And you waved to them.
They're just like, sorry, it's press. If they get on the middle, on the speaker, we're on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're sure it's like,
This is Oliver, who's got real pace. Look at her go. Brilliant from Emma Oliver. Her 4th Junior Touch Championship. She's still eligible next year as well, by the way. Phenomenal young player. Played in England's mixed open team at the World Cup last year. Not just one for the future, hence the Junior Championships here, but one very much for the present. Magnificent player, plays for Nottingham. And she really showed off her speed there. Fantastic try. Seven-point gap then has opened up for England. And the girls here are really showcasing some great technique. That's a brilliant reverse. So nearly a fantastic touchdown for Scotland, that. It's the 6th touch. That's an outrageous offload from Olivia Harris, and nearly an amazing finish as well. Diving for the line. Would have been touchdown of the match if that had counted. And that would have been a good chance if Becca Paul could have controlled that pass. It was nice work from Sarah Headley to make headway for Scotland. Forward come England again. Oh, brilliant. How's the pace? Izzy Pennickard. Never in doubt, was it? Fantastic touchdown. You can almost see the smile appear on her face when she got the ball. That was how confident she was that it was going to be hers. He's very, very quick. And no one in Scottish blue is going to catch Izzy Pennickard there. Also got two brothers playing as well. There's Izzy. So a big weekend for the family. With dad also coaching the mixed 15s. Olivia Harris runs out of room. Emma Oliver, does she get through? Not quite. England looking to catch Scotland unaware there. Restarting play quickly. But they only had one touch remaining and Scotland eventually turned the ball over. Five minutes to go then here in Paris at this Junior Touch Championships. England in command here against Scotland in the women's 18s competition. And that was all too simple for Emily Simon. She really did make that look easy. And the Scottish defence are almost caught looking at each other. Emily Simon wasted no time at all and got the ball down for 11-2. It's a commanding performance this from England. Against a pretty game Scottish side. But just not quite with the number of weapons that this England squad has. It runs deep, this England squad. Haven't even seen some of them on the field in this game. And they're some of the best players as well. Scotland exploding to life. Dive for the line. Do they get there? Yes, they do. It's Elsa Wright who goes over. I think she enjoyed that one. Good players from Scotland on the sweep arounds. Two and a half minutes left then for England and Scotland to maybe get a couple more points apiece. Lucy Norburn drops off. Here she is again. And are England over? Not quite. It's 6 touches up. England will turn it over in the final minute. Been very solid defensively as this England side, as well as producing some magical moments in attack. Marie Simon on to Emma Oliver. Oliver again. And Simon again. Those two playing each other at the moment. Oliver's going to be in. She needs the pass. She gets it. And it's down from Hannah McLaughlin. But I don't think it's going to count. Yeah, a bit of a smile on the face of Hannah McLaughlin. Here it is. By the way, bit of a moot point as England are going to take the victory. The hooter goes in Paris, and it's England who win the Women's Battle of Britain. Really confident performance from the England women, and they march on in this Women's 18s competition. Next up is another Battle of Britain in the boys tournament as Scotland take on Wales. That is coming up for you next.
Field 1, boys 18, Scotland versus Wales. Field 2, girls 18, Wales versus United Arab Emirates. Please leave the sub box as soon as possible. Thank you.